Thank you, Mr. Thurston. Right, so I think we're live now.
Not quite. Good afternoon. I can now confirm that it is 12:56 and the live stream has now commenced.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Licensing Subcommittee of the 25th of August. Apologies for the late resumption of this meeting. Unfortunately, we've had a number of technical issues. As was discussed in the earlier session, this is relatively new technology for ourselves and there's a bit of a learning curve. But every time we do it, we have a better idea of what can go wrong, and hopefully that particular problem won't be repeated in the future. So as participants and members will be aware, the subcommittee has now heard in a public forum the situation and the cases put forward for and against the application. We have now, as members, debated this privately and we've come to a conclusion. In my capacity as chairman of the subcommittee meeting today, it falls to me to outline the decision which has been made, and Mr. Lowens, the solicitor, may at the end chip in if there's any further additional information which needs to be highlighted. So to begin, the committee has taken into account all evidence in the paper and has heard today in the public session held on the 25th of August. The applicant company has amended their operation schedule to agree conditions with the Norfolk Constabulary and Environmental Health, and those conditions stand. The application for the playing of recorded music is successful, but due to the location of the applicant's premises close to residential accommodations and the complaints regarding noise made on the papers before committee, the council imposes a condition that the level of amplified music played will be controlled by a noise limiter. To be set at a level decided upon by the environmental health team and not to be amended without their written consent, so as to ensure that the level of recorded music is not a nuisance at any noise sensitive premises. The council notes evidence today from a local resident that the level of noise has improved and wishes this situation to continue. The committee notes that the playing of background music only is not a licensable activity. The application for the sale of retail of alcohol or supply of alcohol is refused. This sought licensable activity is excluded from the scope of the license. The committee notes that the premises are located next to a road, a main access route for vehicles, including buses. Local residents complain regarding multiple cars parking in the area and causing obstruction both to driveways and to the through road. And especially this latter point is a concern to the councillors, as whilst the playing of recorded music should not significantly increase visitor numbers, the sale of alcohol will encourage further trade, thus causing additional parking in this difficult area and will make what is already a difficult situation more dangerous. This road is known to the councillors. Further signage, as proposed by the applicant company, is not likely to adequately deal with this risk to public safety. On balance and taking a preventative approach, the committee feels that on the evidence provided, this licensable activity must be refused as appropriate to promoting the licensing objective of public safety. The committee, to assist public safety, also imposes the condition that the condition that the gas canisters on site are enclosed with a fence. Persons have a right to appeal this decision or any part of it within 21 days of receipt of the written decision, which will follow and which will provide further detail. Any appeal should be raised directly with the Magistrates' Court. So that it was the decision of the committee. David, as legal advisor, do you have anything further we need to add at this point?
No, thank you, Chair.
Thank you, David. Okay, very well. Now that the decision has been confirmed in public, that is the end of business for this subcommittee of the Licensing Committee of the 25th of August. I'd like to thank everyone for attending, and just to reiterate that this will be publicly accessible on YouTube. So should members become aware of residents who haven't been able to see the information because of the delay, please encourage them to look it up on the internet. So apart from that, I'd like to thank everyone for attending.
Thank you, Chairman. Please could members stay on the meeting until I advise that the live stream has completed.